Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Monday edition here on WTF Nation Radio. Hope everybody's well. I got my co-host back. Zulu's here.
Oh, hey. Hey, everybody. I don't know who this Redleg guy is, but I was told to call this number for a safe space. Can I find a safe space for my feelings here?
Who's this invading my phone call with all this talk of safe spaces?
I missed you. I missed you, Leg.
Oh, I missed you too, Zulu. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
How's the army treating you?
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, that's good. I mean, you know, I'm glad the army's treating you well, and that you're back safe and sound from the hell that you were living in, otherwise known as the field.
I think school is about to do a number on me harder than military.
Well, that's good. I mean, you know, you got to get your education, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, dude, if you're not using the GI Bill and you got it, I mean, I feel like that's just like money for school that's just sitting there waiting for you.
Yeah, I didn't use it.
Can you still?
No, hell no, dude. I've been out of the army for 18 years.
It's probably like a time span to where you can.
Yeah, you got 10 years to use it. If memory serves me correctly, you have 10 years to use it.
Can't you? Isn't there like, I don't know if they still do that or how it's done, or maybe you have to do 20 to pass it on to your kids.
I'm not sure how that works.
It's an incentive.
Oh.
It's not automatic.
You know, there's a story that I want to read over at the ArmyWTFMoments.com website, but I guess the website is inundated with traffic right now or something, and it won't come up.
Really?
Yes.
We're getting so many hits because radio just went live.
Well, I think maybe it has something to do with a story that Jose published over there recently. But as soon as I can get it pulled up or get the text of the story sent to me, I'll read it to you on the air. There's a whole bunch of people in trouble. Like 80 soldiers were arrested at Fort Bliss.
Oh yeah. When did the arrest take place?
Well, I mean, I'd love to be able to tell you all the details, but I can't get the goddamn story to come up.
Hold on, maybe I got you.
So, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe my stuff's broken over here.
Talking about scores of Fort Bliss soldiers arrested during wild party.
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
Go ahead, read it.
See what we got here at ArmyWTFMoments.com. As soon as it loads, I will give everyone this story they're waiting for so eagerly.
Are you having problems as well getting it to come up?
Oh, did you you got to it, but you clicked on it and it won't load?
No, I went to ArmyWTFMoments.com.
Oh, that's why it's not.
And it won't come up at all. So,
wow.
All right. Maybe.
What a cocktease.
Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Hello, Jessica. Why'd you have a horrible day, Jessica? That's no good. Oh, I got the story right here on my phone. Oh. I guess there was an officer killed somewhere, police officer killed somewhere. Justin Turney.
Oh, yeah, they're on a manhunt right now for the suspect, aren't they?
Okay. Okay, I got the story here. Let me read that, and then, Zulu, see what you can dig up on that police officer.
Find out.
All right, with breaking news, we go live to Jose, who's reporting from Fort Bliss. Jose, what's going on down there? I should read this in a Jose-esque voice.
You should totally try.
This is Jose. I down here at the Dirty Dorito at 2nd Brigade Combat Team 1st Armored Division, where it appears that about a squadron's worth of people participated in a scene ripped straight from Animal House. Almost 200 soldiers participated in this party extraordinaire, not to mention the local civvies looking for some BAH and chill. Unfortunately, things happened. The 5-0 was called when the dust settled. Over 80 soldiers from 11 Cav 2nd Brigade have been arrested by El Paso's finest, and then In parentheses here, it says donut eaters. Along with several local senoritas young enough to not have a quinceañera done for them yet. That's younger than 15 years old for you gringos. In classic Army style, there was a mass ASU inspection this morning because everybody needs a mass punishment to go along with their monster. Their regularly scheduled day off, adios. Getting off at 1700? Nah, that shit ain't happening. Oh, and they're still looking for that guidon, too, and there's a grid coordinate of where the guidon's located. I hear they called Tom Brady for some pointers. Can you deflate a guidon? I thought it was only a soldier's morale. Will 1-1 Cab shake it off in time for their NTC rotation? Or will the hangover still be kicking when they rumble into the Ruba? Stay tuned to USA WTFM for more reports. This is Jose signing off. Oh, my God.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. No. At all.
Not the kind of party you're looking for.
So, boy, you guys, you're up Shit Creek down there. 80 arrests by the local police department. It's not going to end well for some kids down there. Okay, here's
your leg.
Thank you, Spanky. I've got a link to the story here. Yes. Can you hear me now? Oh my God, did I lose my co-host? Oh.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks. All right. I don't know.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Zulu can't hear me for some reason. Let's see. This is from the Officer Down Memorial page. Police officer Justin Turney was shot and killed while pursuing a fleeing subject at approximately 11:30 p.m. He conducted a traffic stop of a vehicle near South Cooper Drive and Benson Park Road. This is from Tecumseh, Oklahoma Police Department. The driver of the vehicle fled on foot, and Officer Turney pursued him. Officer Turney deployed his taser, but it had no effect on the man. The subject then drew a firearm and shot Officer Turney several times. Officer Turney was able to return fire, striking the subject numerous times. Officer Turney was transported to a local hospital where he died from his wounds. He'd served with the Tecumseh Police Department for 1 year. And it doesn't say if the dude was a rookie cop or, if he had just been with this particular agency for 1 year. But he was 22 years old, so, yeah, he was a rookie cop.
He probably just became a cop.
What a shame, dude. 22 years old. I remember being a 22-year-old police officer. That was how old I was when I began my law enforcement career, and it's unfortunate that this young police officer had to lose his life. It's unfortunate for a police officer to lose his or her life at any point in their career, but especially in the first year. As a young man, 22 years old. So, thoughts go out to his family and his loved ones.
Jeez, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I got a buddy who just became a cop. And I'm pretty sure he's like 22, 23. And he said like a month being a cop, he's already seen like more shit than he's ever seen in his like Army career.
Yeah. It's a lot of people forget that the shit that cops go through. And with us being, I say us, the radio station here and the listening audience being a military centric organization, we tend to think of PTSD and those types of struggles as it pertains to the military. But, I served in the military and then got out and transitioned into law enforcement. So in my military career, I never deployed anywhere. I never saw any, quote, action. And when I got out and got on law enforcement, it was the complete opposite. It was something every night. So I have the, I don't want to say privilege, but I guess the distinction of being able to have served as a law enforcement officer and know the types of things that cops go through and the dangers that they face. It's real, and it's as real as anything that those of you who deployed and saw combat have seen. It's a dangerous job, and things go from 0 to 100 real quick. What do you need, Zachary? Zachary wants me to help him. What can I do for you, Zachary? In the Facebook live chat.
Where's Zachary?
As I take a sip of my coffee.
Oh, are we taking calls?
Well, something. The phones, again. I don't know, man. They're broken.
Those fucking crappy phones are always up to no good.
John says this war on cops is getting out of hand. I remember it wasn't too long ago that people were complaining about cops getting military-grade tech. Now they may need it. That's been a thing, John, for quite some time. The militarization of police. Why do they need all this military-type equipment and so on and so forth? And, Allie wants me to say hi to Minnie. Hi, Minnie. Got a bed.
Don't let the bite.
My thought process about this whole cops having military grade equipment is this. You don't go into a situation with less armament and less armor than those that you're going to have to face. This would be like sending the grunts out to get in a firefight with a fucking slingshot and a pair of shorts on. The cops need to be able to react to any situation. Just because they wear a vest and carry a rifle doesn't make them military. And so who cares what they look like? They're doing a job.
I mean, if you're a cop and all you guys got are your handguns, and old boy comes out the front door with the chopper, you gotta have more firepower than that. You gotta be able to at least meet or match, if not overcome, or overwhelm.
Right.
The odds.
It's insane to think that the focal point is on the appearance of the cops versus their ability to do their job safely. It's stupid. Oh, they look like soldiers. Who cares what they look like? They're not. They're police officers. If you're too stupid to understand the difference, then you should keep your mouth shut. Stupid people should not be allowed to talk. Shut up. Oh my God. That's insane.
Whenever people criticize cops, I'm just like, oof, man. I'm like, can you imagine being in that situation where fucking shit just hits the fan and you got to make a split-second decision? That shit's not easy. That shit's fucking hard, and they got to do it every day.
And people always second guess the cops, and people are always armchair quarterbacking the cops. Oh, you should have used his taser. He didn't have to shoot him. You weren't there. You don't know what happened. You don't know how quick these things go down.
Are tasers still like a thing? I heard those were kind of like. I heard there was something about tasers in some maybe states or areas where they're not allowed anymore.
Nah, that's nothing that I've heard. I mean, I'm not saying that the applications of force in the law enforcement community, lethal and otherwise, more so the less lethal stuff, or less than lethal. I don't know at what point it became less lethal. It's called less than lethal. In other words, things meant to incapacitate you but not kill you. Pepper spray, the batons.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, the non-lethal stuff. It kind of waxes and wanes, and some things fall out of favor, and something steps up and replaces it. When I was a law enforcement officer, the tasers, we didn't have tasers. It was pepper spray with that shit. Sometimes
I was using that.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for it to affect whoever you used it on. Usually, though, the psychological effect of being pepper sprayed is enough to take the fight right out of somebody. But if not, assuming they're not superhuman or on some kind of drugs.
That's not the first time I've been pepper sprayed. Just fucking power through it.
It happens. Eventually, it happens, and it takes effect. The problem I always had with pepper spray was if it was another officer and myself, or officers plural, and we're struggling with a guy, and another cop pulls his pepper spray out and sprays it, dude, I always got sprayed as well.
Oh, man.
It's just a lot of collateral damage. But I sprayed myself once. That was fun.
Oh, nice.
Got sprayed at the academy. I did pretty good with it. What a lot of people don't know is the Supreme Court of the United States has ruled that, case law states that if somebody uses pepper spray against a law enforcement officer, then if that law enforcement officer employs lethal force, deadly force against that person, that it's justified. Do you know
I
that?
mean, if you're gonna pepper spray him, what else are you trying to do? It's like you wouldn't run up to a cop and punch him in the nose. Don't pepper spray him. Fuck.
Pepper spray a cop at your own risk, because if that cop shoots you, the Supreme Court's already ruled that it's justified. Or justifiable at the very least. Because you could incapacitate the police officer to where he or she cannot defend themselves.
Right. Or them, wrong person, wrong hands getting the wrong gun.
Exactly. Hunter said something about oil-based pepper spray and how it, I'm paraphrasing here, it's a motherfucker. And it really is. That stuff, to get it off of you, you got to use something to emulsify the oil. The capsaicin, the oleoresin capsaicin, which is the hot stuff in the pepper spray.
So like milk?
Dawn dish detergent works really well. It's got an emulsifier in it, and it breaks the stuff up. But still, and then you got to be really careful in the shower. You want to lean over so that the water does not run down your body and then onto your reproductive organs while you're washing the stuff off of you.
God, I couldn't imagine getting pepper sprayed with an oil-based pepper spray, and then you pour fucking detergent on your face to fucking get it off. It sounds like a fucking a painful mess.
Yep, Dawn takes that stuff right off of you. The snot, the tears, the burning face. It's a lot of fun. Yes, Elise, it's a lot of fun. Pepper spray is. And a lot of that stuff's got a marking agent in it that stains your skin. So, you get sprayed. Somehow you manage to get away from the cops. Then you show up a few hours later with this orange face.
Oh, it was that guy. That's the guy.
Yeah.
There he is.
Boy, it's like a sauna back here. Spring's upon us. Guys, tune in tomorrow night. Friday, I was supposed to have Randy Couture on the show, and something came up, and he could not. I spoke with Randy on the phone, and he had something to come up. He was apologetic about not being able to do the show on Friday. He's going to be here tomorrow night with Minx and Jay Ready. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night, WTFNationRadio.com.
What's the name of the show?
Tuesday Magic.
Tuesday Magic with Minx and Jay Ready.
Tuesday Magic. So, yeah, tune in tomorrow night. Randy Couture is going to be on the show. Friday, well, we just kind of jumbled things around here because I had this dude scheduled for tonight, but he's going to be on Friday. Retired Marine Corps Sergeant John Peck. This dude sustained multiple injuries while serving in Iraq and Afghanistan. He is a quadruple amputee.
Wow.
He recently underwent a double arm transplant. And he's going to be on to tell us about his journey from military service to his long road to recovery. Looking forward to talking to John. I don't mean to laugh, but this particular guest kind of sticks out like a sore thumb here. Monday, bourbon up my coffee. April 3rd, Betsy Jimenez is going to be on the show. You don't know who she is probably because before now, she just happened to be a random listener / caller to a Liquid Lunch show. The topic of discussion was dealing with something about women in law enforcement or the military or something like that. And Betsy called in to express her views about women in certain positions, and it was surprisingly anti-female in certain jobs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Betsy on as a guest on Monday, April 3rd, and just kind of give her the floor and let her explain her position, and maybe we'll take a few calls, and you guys could discuss this civilly with Betsy, and we'll see how it goes. And then I got Monday, April 10th. My guest is going to be Jamal LeBay. He's a veteran Army Ranger. Now, he retired as a master sergeant. He's the president of Project Overwatch. He retired from the Army in 2016, and after watching some of the events unfold in Ferguson and Baltimore, he felt the need to do something for the first responder communities. Purpose for Project Overwatch is to promote fidelity and provide support to law enforcement and firefighter communities. So Jamal's going to be here on Monday, April 10th, and that's what I got for guests, upcoming guests. Now I do have somebody coming on tonight. I don't think I want to spill the beans just yet because it ties into a U.S. Army WTF moments thing, and yeah.
Stay tuned to find out.
Stay tuned. Coming up after the top of the hour break, we'll have tonight's guest on it. The guy was kind enough to accept a last-minute invitation to come on the show and talk to us. So we'll be talking.
Yes.
We'll be talking to old dude. After,
Oh man,
I'm not even going to say his name.
After that lineup, I got a lot of questions.
You got
A
questions?
lot of questions that I want to ask and listen to.
Get your expert action badge. Did you happen to read up on the expert action badge thing, Zulu?
I heard about it and I saw the headline, but I was so convinced that it was somehow Duffel Blog hacked the Army Times or
Well, I mean,
something.
it kind of reads like a Duffel Blog article at first, but as you get into it, you realize that they're not joking. It's the it's the SQT badge. Exactly, that's what it is, Robert. Well, first of all, the badge itself looks stupid, and I should have kept the graphic, but I've gotten rid of it. It's basically the combat action badge without the wreath, and I mean, it looks like Ice put it. It looks like a knife stabbed through a ball sack. It's the knife and the frag grenade. But listen, Army, big Army, it's fucking. You don't have to give a participation award to everybody for being proficient at your job. You should strive to be proficient at your job, and then just accept the fact and live comfortably in the knowledge that you're good at what you do, of what's expected of you. You should not be awarded for doing what is expected of you at a basic level, and that's what this thing is. Expert action badge indeed. Go to the range and qualify. Do well on your PT test. Take some fucking correspondence courses. Just be a good soldier. You don't need to wear something on a uniform that says, "Oh, look at me, I'm a proficient in basic soldiering tasks." No. Here's a lensatic compass and a fucking map. See if you can beat the lieutenant to the fucking all the waypoints.
What in navigation? It says they are considering the new badge, but I'm trying to find out what exactly you have to do to earn one. Would you happen to know what this article?
Well, there's no in-depth. I mean, I think this thing's in the initial planning stages, but according to the Sergeant Major of the Army, Daniel Dreamy Eyes Daly, it's it's basically a fucking participation award. What they're trying to do is they don't want anybody to feel left out. You've got the EFMB for the medics, you've got the EIB for the grunts, and you've got combat action badge for those who were in contact with the enemy, whether they actually were or not. But then a lot of people have been calling this thing like the Pogue badge. Listen, if you join the Army in a support MOS, in other words, if your job is somebody throw something out there for me, a cleral type position or something.
Cook.
Yeah,
Fueler, cook.
a fueler, a cook. Well, even with the fuelers, I mean, they you do a hot refuel up kind of close to the front, and maybe somebody slips through and shoots a hole in your truck.
Mechanic and armor, fucking signal. You could be a fucking a dentist.
But do you really need a fucking? You should expect that you're going to quietly go throughout your Army career and not be afforded, well, I don't want to say not be afforded the opportunities, but you should not expect to have some sort of like action badge, whatever the fuck. Yeah, expert action badge.
I mean, I thought, because anybody can get a combat action badge, right? I mean, you don't have to be infantry. You could be any MOS, and I mean, if you got in combat somehow, if you were a fucking dentist or a supply guy,
Well, sure. I mean, listen,
you could still get a cab. So I mean, you could try and jump onto a combat deployment if you can, or if you can't, you can always reclass.
I mean, if you're fucking dental technician and Hodge rolls up in your shit and you reach over and grab your weapon and you shoot him, well, yeah.
I mean, not likely, but I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like
then
give
him a cab. But if you're a guy, don't. If you work in division finance, and I'm not knocking you if you do, that's your job, but you should not expect a fucking like expert action badge, because for what? It's not your job. Be basically proficient with your weapon.
You can be the most high speed finance guy, fucking score excellent on your PT test and be super high speed, fucking get a slot for airborne school or something like that. Maybe if you're something else, maybe your unit will send you to ranger school if you're super determined. I mean, there's other things you can do, like you can like work for and strive to get, I mean, practicing training to go to ranger school to get a tab, or fucking you want to go to aerosol.
D-Max and I are kind of at odds about this because D-Max, who was a grunt, thinks that if any of these, and I'm going to use this term not in a derogatory manner, but just as a catch-all term to lump everybody who's not in a combat type MOS into one, I'm going to call you a pogue. Don't get offended. If you do, fuck off. D-Max says he seems to think that if the pogues run the EIB course and pass, then they should get this expert action badge. My question is, why, other than just for the fuck of it, are these dudes or chicks or whatever running the EIB course? Why? How does it pertain to your job? If you want to be a better soldier, great. But you should not expect to be awarded something that you don't qualify for. The expert infantryman badge is for infantrymen.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Get expert on when you call with your rifle, your pistol, and fucking throw your grenades super accurately. Get the expert and everything.
Yeah, that's a
get off your booze.
That's a marksmanship thing. That's it's a weapons qual thing. Why should you get this general overall expert action badge for fucking just doing what's expected of you already? I think it's too much.
I mean, it sounds pretty. It said that
fucking Kaz says S1 has the opportunity to earn the Lost Promotion Packet badge. Attaboy, Kaz.
Well, they're trying it out at somewhere in Washington or some base, and at the end of the article they said, let us know what you think. So I'm sure there are plenty of people who may be like-minded or letting
I'm letting everybody know right now what I think. What I think is, if you give everyone an award, the award loses its fucking significance. If we all have it, then what's the point of it existing? It doesn't make you stand out among the crowd.
You want to stand out, go get a green beret. Earn that.
Everybody gets the expert action badge, and it's no big deal. Oh, everybody's got one. Well, yeah, of course. Because they're just giving them away to everybody who can fucking pass this basic soldiering stuff. It loses its value. Thank you, Jonathan. Jeez, words are not coming easily to me tonight.
Oh, man. I think it's pretty. Whenever I see somebody with like any sort of badge, whether it's like a Pathfinder, Airborne, any of that, just like, wow, it's like, it's supposed, it's like respect, you like made it through that school and you earned your badge to proudly wearing your uniform.
Right. I served with dudes that had jump wings. They did their 5 jumps and then they never jumped again.
Yeah, five jumps.
I'm a leg. I don't profess to be anything other than that. I never went to jump school, but I saw dudes with jump wings. I'm like, what? Okay. You graduated school. There's so many of you. I'm not impressed. Now, I see dudes come through with Pathfinder badges. Well, there's fewer people that do that. So
That's respect. Put some respect on that Pathfinder badge.
You see the long tab, and I'm like, wow, this dude's been through some shit. The Special Forces tab, it's a big deal. Or, hello, Katie, I love you too. Oh, me love you a long time, Katie Fitzgerald. Let me go look. Katie, is there a picture on your profile I can creep on? I want to see what you look like. She's probably hot. She likes me. All hot chicks like me.
All the hot chicks.
All the hot chicks. Hell yeah.
All the hot chicks. Lovely.
Yeah. But now, listen, there are badges with which I am fairly impressed. The Master Parachutist badge.
Ooh, that one's cool. Have you seen
the Halo badge?
I recently met a soldier who had the winter. It was like the winter training. It's like a patch, or it's a badge, and it's a ram's head because he completed the it was like the winter something course that was like somewhere up north, maybe around Drum or something. Oh fuck, I forgot. But it was mountain.
Yeah, the mountain tab. I was just about to ask James if he meant to say sapper because he put supper tab. I had one of those. I was always on time for supper.
supper tab.
The supper tab. Nah, the mountain tab. That's what you get for screwing 10 fat chicks in a 12-month period. You get the mountain tab.
It wasn't the mountain one that goes on your shoulder. It was like an actual like badge where like a cab or wings would go on your uniform right above your heart. And it was like a little ram. It was like a ram's head with like big fucking like almost golden yellowish horns. And I was like, huh. I was like, I don't know what all the school entailed other than it was cold. So it sounds shitty to me, but I hadn't seen that one. And it was pretty cool.
I don't know what you're talking about. I may have to check this out. Is it the Arctic badge? I don't know.
It's something maybe it's mountain training. I'm gonna look it up and send you a
mountain
pic.
School. All right, look it up. Send me a picture.
Maybe you can show it.
Maybe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Well, okay. So D-Max is not impressed with the long tab. Fine, D-Max. It'll be that way because you didn't make it through selection. Now I'm just being mean. I'm being mean-spirited. All right, D-Max. That's your choice.
Ooh,
you know what all kind of tabs and badges and stuff I had? Nothing. I went to the range and qualified, and that was it. Jump school? Nah. Air assault school? Nah. Ranger school? Nah. I didn't do any of that shit, man. I was a fucking, I was a gun bunny. That's all I did.
Pulling that string.
Yeah. I was happy enough with fucking, what is this thing, dude? Now you're sending me a picture.
It's the Rams device.
What does it signify?
I'm trying to find out.
It looks like some Satan worshiper type shit.
The Ram's Head device awarded by the United States Army for completion of Mountain Warfare School. Status is currently awarded. It's ongoing. Equivalent to wow. Okay. Is skill badge. Oh. The Ram's Head device is a military special skill badge of the U.S. Army National Guard.
Oh.
The Ram's Head device is awarded to a soldier after completion of the U.S. Army Mountain Warfare School based in Ethan Allen Firing Range in Jericho, Vermont. The badge is authorized for wear on the uniform of Vermont National Guard soldiers and possibly many other Guard units as per the direction of the State Attorney General.
Adjutant.
Badge is widely worn by graduates of the Army Mountain Warfare School despite it's unauthorized to wear. Huh. Interesting.
So we've been talking about this fucking thing for 10 minutes and nobody can wear it.
Well, it's
Hey Jeremy, what's up?
This badge is widely worn by other graduates of the Army Mountain Warfare School despite it being unauthorized. So I guess it's kind of a
right.
Like this is kind of like, hey,
sure.
I got my fucking
show up. You show up at ICE's unit with that and see what happens. Hey, first sergeant, check out my sweet badge.
Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah, Ice loses mine.
That's why I've never fucking seen it, because it's unauthorized. And this, I guess you got to be real badass to rock that unauthorized shit. Gotta have some cojones for first sergeant.
Just put that shit on. D-Max talking shit. Probably said I qualified sharpshooter. Yeah, so what if I did? Because shooting fucking 155 millimeter howitzers, D-Max. I'm not impressed with the M16. 5.56 millimeter. Fuck out of here. 155 millimeters.
155, and you can anywhere in 50 meters of the target.
River brought up the astronaut badge. Do you? Okay, Zulu, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
All right, here I go.
All right. The Army astronaut badge is the least awarded badge in the United States Army. What is the second? What is the second least awarded badge?
Oh wait, is it EOD?
No.
You already know the answer.
Somebody will know this. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Of course. That's why I asked the question.
Special Operations Diver.
No.
Oh wait. Should I wait?
Somebody will get this. Somebody in the Facebook Live will get it. There is only one. Yeah. There's the astronaut badge is the least awarded. The second least awarded badge is what? Space Shuttle Torque Hunter. Yes. Tomb Guard. River is correct. The Tomb Guard badge. The Tomb Guard, fast fact, and I'm not reading this. I just happen to know this because I'm kind of fascinated with the guys that guard the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. It is the only badge that can be revoked at any point after it's been awarded, even after you separate from the military.
Really?
Yes, you can 20 years later get a fucking DUI and they will take your Tomb Guard badge from you.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Is this this is a badge that you can wear like on your? Is it authorized to wear in your uniform?
Yes, absolutely, and they are individually numbered.
Okay, I got it right here. The Guard Tomb of the Unknown Soldier Identification Badge is a military badge of the United States Army which honors those soldiers who have been chosen to serve as members of the Honor Guard at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. It is the second least awarded badge in the U.S. Army after the Astronaut Badge as of January 2016.
Boom.
As of January 2016, 639 soldiers have been awarded this badge. So not a lot.
Not a lot.
Wow.
There's some there's some stuff on YouTube you can watch about the Tomb Guards. It's impressive. It's a really kind of honorable and somber thing that they do, and I'm digging it, dude. That's those dudes. Those guys. They take the guys and gals. There've been a few female Tomb Guards. They take that shit seriously. That's next level shit, man.
Like
what they do. I
can't imagine like the discipline they have is so fucking. I mean, gee, it's crazy how like on point these guys are on everything. Fucking crisp and clean.
Yes. What's D-Max fucking losing his shit about over here?
He's losing his shit over us praising the
D-Max, why are you so pissed? Oh my God. D-Max is losing his mind in the live chat at WTFNationRadio.com, everybody. If you want to come over and watch. Just go to WTFNationRadio.com and click on live chat and see. Let's play. Why is D-Max so angry? What the fuck, man? Settle down, D-Max.
He's mad because he can't earn that badge. One on his list, he just didn't get a chance to check off before he got out.
D-Max, would you like to have an expert action badge? I'll see if we can arrange one for you.
You can re-enlist and go get one.
You can put it above your CIB on your uniform. Holy fuck. D-Max, settle down. It's gonna be all right. I don't even know why he's pissed. D-Max is so fucking he's kind of predisposed to fucking losing his shit. Take it easy, dude. Here's a feel-good story for you. Bulgarian migrant hunter Dinko Valev has purchased a helicopter gunship to look for potential jihadis posing as migrants. This dude bought a fucking Russian Hind to look for potential jihadis posing as migrants. The attack helicopter complements his amphibious assault vehicles, tattoos, and ATVs. Dinko's a former semi-pro wrestler with some pretty cool tattoos. Now he's a migrant hunter who claims to have immunity from the Bulgarian government to hunt down and detain potential jihadi migrants entering Bulgaria. Come on, Redleg, get it together. You can talk. He's got a lot of toys like ATVs and armored amphibious assault vehicles, but he's adding something new to his collection, a legit attack helicopter. It isn't 100% known whether or not the guns on the helicopter are operational, but one thing's certain, they are there. The menacing chopper adds to Dinko's immeasurable levels of badassery. You can check out his Facebook page to see him riding his horse, playing with his helicopter, drinking with his friends. Bulgaria isn't the only European country that's having to beef up border security. In fact, Hungary has decided to start building army bases along their border and have even built 2 walls along the border as well, all in hopes of keeping out migrants from Turkey, just like our friend Dinko Valev.
Whoa. A country built a wall to keep their country safe?
No, you can't do that. It's racist and all kinds of other stuff.
You know, I always wondered, what is it? Fort Bliss's placement right on the border. Like, when was Fort Bliss stood up?
Oh, that I don't know.
Like, how long ago was that? And
it's been a minute.
Was there like geographical reasons behind it on the border of Texas?
Don't know that either. Might have to ask Google.
Ugh, the almighty Google knows all.
Google knows everything. We're living in the information age, my friend.
Ooh, and it is thriving.
Man, I got some. There's a story that I've been holding on to. Well, not holding on to. I just haven't been able to get to it since Monday last week.
It was last time you haven't gotten to it since it's been published.
Well, yeah, I haven't gotten to read it on the air, but it's a shame because I still got fucked up by a crocodile.
Whoa, where at?
Take a guess. Take one guess, and
oh no! What do I win if I get it right?
You had to do the rest of the show by yourself.
Woo! Florida?
No.
What?
Yeah, you dodged a bullet. Australia.
Oh.
A dare to jump in crocodile-infested waters ended the way you might expect. Kaz says Bliss was stood up in 1842. After a few drinks on the town, Lee DePaul made good on his claim that he would jump into the Johnstone River in Queensland, Australia on a dare from 24-year-old British backpacker Sophie Patterson. Sophie, you're kind of a bitch for making this dude do this. DePaul quickly found himself in a fight for his life with a 10 to 12-foot crocodile. Patterson is staying at the same hotel as DePaul and said there was, quote, blood everywhere as they watched the teenager furiously try to free his arm from the clutches of the saltwater predator. Oh, you don't say. He was talking about the local creek saying, I could swim out, and so he said, go on then. We didn't think he'd do it. It all happened very fast. Pretty much as soon as he jumped in, there was splashing and screaming. There was blood everywhere, and he just wouldn't stop screaming. As DePaul pulled himself to safety, Patterson yelled at her friends to call an ambulance. Paramedics rushed the teenager to the hospital. I thought he had lost his arm because of how bad it looked, his, quote, friend said. I know he's a local and probably knew the area better, but I can't help but feel for him. DePaul is in stable condition, recovering at the hospital. Queensland paramedic Neil Noble said it was fortunate DePaul was able to escape the reptile's grip before he drowned in a death roll. Reports from the scene are he was dared to jump into the water, which he did. And unfortunately, that area is well known for its crocodile population, Noble said. We're just very grateful that he survived this incident because it could have turned out to be quite fatal. Noble said surgeons could help him restore the use of his arm and downplayed the need for amputation. quite fatal.
Yo, you cannot say this young man has a big set of cojones.
Yeah. I mean,
But I mean, is he keeping his arm?
oh, look, crocodiles. Let me just jump in there with these killing machines. Yeah. They're going to restore the use of his arm, and they're not going to cut it off. All good.
Wow,
Probably.
he got lucky as fuck, man. I'm surprised he didn't get hit with the death roll. Fuck.
Yeah, he's fortunate.
Oh God.
Fucking
I
idiot.
mean, wait. Okay, I don't know about the laws in Australia, but here, can somebody get in trouble for daring someone, and they actually do it?
Dude, I don't think so, man, because
If you like egg someone on to do something retarded, like is that a crime?
hey Zulu, I dare you to jump in there with those crocodiles.
Ooh, I don't know, fam. That's gonna be a no for me.
Oh, come on, don't be a pussy.
All right, you got me.
Yeah, so am I liable for your stupidity? I don't think so.
I don't know. Maybe his friend pushed him.
Yeah. Hey, lean over here. Look at this one. Look at the little bitty one. He leans over and this bitch pushes him in, and then the story is, oh, I dared him to jump in, and he did.
Like, oh man, he must have lost his memory and got the story all fucking mixed up right before, while he's fighting for his life. Totally jumped.
Yeah, right in the middle of it. Fuck, did I jump or was I pushed?
Was I dared? Was I dared, or did somebody fucking push me to the raging croc fest?
Listen, it's not criminal. It's fucking natural selection. It's weeding out all of fucking fucked up genes, people that make stupid decisions. That's what it is, Zulu. It's fucking, it's nature getting rid of all the idiots so that the human race can continue. Because I mean, if natural selection wipes out all the people with any kind of sense, we're left with a bunch of idiots that we'll just kill ourselves off. Fam? David says you shouldn't say fam.
Fam. It's like putting your pinky up after a sentence in the hipster world.
Is that what it is?
Fam.
Hey fam. What's I read something earlier today. Oh my god! It had a hipster reference in it, and I fucking died laughing. Maybe I'll come up with it in my stupid brain during the break.
A hipster reference. Have you ever played around on Urban Dictionary?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Every once in a while, you what is it? You dive in, take a peek. Let's see. I'm gonna look up hipster. Urban.
Why is old GI asking me about butt fucking? Are you talking to me, old GI? Please go ahead, Zulu. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what the fuck old GI is talking about over here in the chat room.
The subculture typically consists of white millennials living in urban areas. Members of the subculture typically do not self-identify as hipsters, and the word hipster is often used as a pejorative to describe someone who is pretentious, overly trendy.
Overly trendy?
So hipsters don't like being called hipsters, huh?
You know what I think of when I hear the term hipster? Immediately the mental image of all right, he's always a scrawny fucking panty waist of a motherfucker with skinny jeans, a long sleeve plaid flannel shirt, and a beard, and like kind of probably shoulder length hair all slicked back, riding a bicycle, drinking fucking organic. Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, old GI, you stop talking shit about me.
So I punched in Redleg in Urban Dictionary.
Oh God.
Would you? Do you want to know?
Please.
Okay. Redleg, a term used to describe the first white slaves sold forever to the sugar planters of Barbados.
That's a true story.
Really? Did you already know that?
Yeah, I did know. There's a couple different definitions.
Wait, these were
man bun having ass motherfuckers with a scarf. Yeah, Jay Reddy. Exactly.
I mean, I don't know. What is this, David? Zulu sounds like a white millennial living in a not urban, pretending he did live in an urban area and saying fam every other.
Jesus, David.
You fucking nailed it, David. You nailed it. You got me.
Good call, fam.
Good job, fam. You know me so well, brah.
Oh yeah, right, Robert. Not just any bicycle. A 1950s Schwinn. What's the bicycles where the fucking where the chain is fixed to the, like, if you stop pedaling, if you take your feet off the pedals keep turning because it's like permanently connected. There's no ratcheting system. You know what I'm talking about, right? They got some stupid term for it.
I have no idea. I thought you were about to say like
Somebody will
the
know.
bicycles with like the huge ass wheel in the front.
Fucking
Ass front, the tiny little bag one.
The penny fucking, what is that called? A penny farthing or some shit with the big humongous front wheel. You gotta have a ladder to get on.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I gotta look it up on your Urban Dictionary, fam. Fixed gear. Thank you, David.
Probably mentions hipsters in there if you look it up.
I'm sure it does. Unicycle, Bob, out of nowhere. No, we're not talking about unicycles, Bob.
5-year-old's bike, a fucking wheel. Yo, these are sick. Don't hate.
Fam. Damn.
Don't hate, fam. You enjoy the riding of the bikes, leg?
I do not. I have a fucking sports car. What the fuck am I gonna do with a bicycle?
Whoa. You ever been mountain biking?
Do you know where I live?
I mean, like, I don't know.
I live in the Delta, fam. There's no mountains around here, bruh.
Yeah, you're like 100 years old. You've ridden a bike somewhere before.
Oh my god, I haven't ridden a bike since I was in my teens.
Well, you haven't always lived in the urban industrial fucking Midwest.
I don't live in the Midwest. I live in the South.
Not the mid. Okay, yeah, I guess technically you're in the South. I mean, fuck, over here in on the coast in the mountains, there's a bunch of people who are fucking into mountain biking. Oh, it's pretty sick out west, brah. But fucking I've been mountain biking a good bit, but I ain't no fucking Red Bull sponsored teetering off the fucking edge of a mountain.
You know, there's no reason for me to ride a bicycle, and there's even less of a reason for me to ride a bicycle through the mountains. Other than just to do it, it's not practical.
I mean,
are we doing it for fun?
If it's practical, if you live in like a big city and you ride a bike instead of having a car, if you're into that.
James says, if you haven't ridden a bike since your teens, what's it been, like 35 years? You're not that far off base. Let me see. 21 years ago was the last time I was a teenager. If my math is correct. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I'm 40.
Hey. The big 4-0.
Hell yeah. David says that fam has got to be the worst slang word ever. But,
oh man!
But he forgot like bay and stuff like that.
He's enjoying it. Yeah. Would you like other hip cool terms, bro? Chacho.
We in this bitch. Yeah. Eyebrows on fleek. The fuck. The fuck.
Bye, Felicia. You don't enjoy our hip new fucking lingo?
I don't. I think it's stupid. And listen, a lot of the shit that I see, especially on my daughter's timeline on Facebook, I don't understand a lot of that stuff. I mean, I do. I get what they're trying to say. Oh, there's one right there. Tryna. Trina. Is that what that's supposed to spell?
Oh. Trina.
I look at some of this crap and I'm like, what the fuck? It looks like somebody just randomly assembled letters from the alphabet. And I guess those are words.
Fucking swag is the worst. What's wrong, swag daddy?
Swag. I'm just a fan. Listen, I'm a fan of using the proper. I'm a fan of the English language and its proper usage. I don't know.
Yo,
You
can't
only
forget about that one.
you only YOLO once.
Yeah, because you know everybody who fucking used to say that when it was cool, they're dead now.
Yeah, the improper usage and bastardization of the English language makes my eye twitch. It does. and then the people who type like
All right, you know, I
capitalize the first letter of your sentence and put a fucking period at the end of it.
I understand if you're with a group of people and you're talking all stupid like at the bar or after you've had some drinks or something. But when people text like that and like post on Facebook like that, I'm just like, geez.
What?
I kind of want people to know I know how to use like a comma and a period and shit like that correctly.
I don't know, man. I read stuff the way it's written. You know what I mean? So if you have a whole bunch of shit to tell me and you put it in one long continuous run-on sentence with no punctuation or capitalization, it just I don't know, dude. It makes my fucking it makes my ass itch to see that kind of stuff. What you trying to say, Redleg?
Trying to say.
Thank you, Hunter. You guys are fucking you're killing me.
He said Zulu doesn't get to comment on this. He said fam earlier.
Yes, Allie, thank you. It's much better. Oh my God. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll announce tonight's guest. Old boy's gonna be here. That fella.
I'm excited.
Old dude.
Old boy. My man.
All right. Spanky.
Yes, sir.
Okay, she's here. I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to give away a sticker. If somebody can tell me, and I'm looking for a very specific answer, tell me what the two songs I'm playing in tonight's break have in common. First person to, where can we do this? Oh, my God. Send a private message to me in the live chat at WTFNationRadio.com with what the two songs I'm playing during the break have in common. And Spanky will send you a sticker. How about that? Yes, indeed. But like I said, I'm looking for a very specific answer. So when I tell you no, don't freak out. Hey, oh, look, there's Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth, Zulu's back.
It's your boy, Zika, with the infectious.
Take a break. Let me know what these two songs have in common. We'll come back with tonight's guest. There's a couple more hours of show coming up right here on WTF Nation Radio.
Back Hey everybody, this is Feisty Minx from What the Fuck Nation Radio. I'm here with Jay Reddy, and we have a show on Tuesday called Tuesday Magic. Jay Reddy, what are you doing?
I'm trying to summon the nation.
You're about to summon a demon. Like, let me deal with the magic part. You deal with the Viking part.
All right, that's cool with me.
All right.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
Good evening, boys and girls. This is Tim Kennedy. I'm a Special Forces sniper, a Ranger qualified Green Beret, a UFC fighter. Please listen to us and the shenanigans that we're going to say. We will insult you. There will be racial slurs. We will be sexist. We will offend you. But there will be magic, and a unicorn will be raped. So enjoy the show. Thank you for listening on WTF Nation Radio.
You're listening to Redleg on the voice of U.S. Army WTF Moments. WTF Nation Radio.
right, everybody, we're back. Nobody got it yet. The two songs I played have something in common, and I want a listener to tell me what those two songs have in common. And if you get it, I'll give you a prize. Send me a private message in the live chat at WTFNationRadio.com. I'll try to look at the Facebook live chat if one of you folks get it over there. Maybe. Maybe.
My girlfriend was listening to the music on your break. She was like, the music they play on the break, though. I was like, how is it? Because I wasn't listening. She said it's screamo type stuff.
Screamo.
Nope. I don't think we don't listen to that heavy metal stuff.
We don't. What do we listen to? Well, James, you're not wrong, but that's not the answer I'm looking for. James says they're both sung by people. He's not wrong.
Nice try.
Nice try. I mean, we'll circle back around to that.
Think on it.
Everybody think on it.
Have a beer on it, folks. Think about it. Even though, I have no idea what the answer is, but, I want to find out. I want somebody to get it and win a sticker.
Everybody stay tuned. So yesterday morning at around 9 o'clock in the a.m., there was a post that went up on the U.S. Army WTF Moments Facebook page. And the post read, in part, "We have a special request we're looking for help with. An active duty family stationed overseas has an infant son buried at Middle Tennessee Veterans Cemetery, and tomorrow, which is today, would have been his first birthday. We're looking for someone to go to the gravesite and take some pictures of the flowers they've sent and send us the pics. We'll get the pics to the family. Also, his mother is requesting, if at all possible, to mail the card with the flowers to her. If you're available to do so, please contact us." And the turnout was nothing short of phenomenal, amazing. There's a lot of adjectives I could use here, but one person in particular kind of stood out in that he spent not just a few minutes, but several hours out there throughout the day documenting what was going on. And a lot of people, and I'm not trying to take anything away from the other folks that were there, a lot of people showed up. And a lot of people placed things at the gravesite. But this gentleman, Phil, who is tonight's guest, he was there for how long, Phil? How long were you at the gravesite?
I got there around 10. I was there till 5, so 7 hours.
7 hours you spent out there at the cemetery and documented the things that were going on. And I've got a lot of the pictures here, and if I could find my mouse pointer on one of these 5 screens that I got going back here, I'll. Oh, come on! Okay, here we go. Jeez, there we go. So, all these pictures that I'm showing, or most of these pictures that I'm showing, are ones that you took and posted in the comments on the post that went up. Did you get to interact with and talk to some of the people out there? Were there some like common threads in the conversation? Hey, I'm here to put some flowers, or I'm here to leave a toy, or I'm here just to pay tribute.
There was, I think the key word is somber. Was the moment. Everyone who came couldn't express how they felt, and just really just an overwhelming amount of just sadness, as well as we want to be here for the families, for Sergeant Spangler and his wife Maria, and everybody was fantastic. There was jokes made. That some people brought toys, as you all saw. It was generally, at first it was very somber, and then as people stayed for a little bit longer, they started relaxing and sharing some experiences, and it was a really nice thing.
So what was the intention when you set out to go out there that morning? You're just going to go out and snap some pictures and then send the pictures in, and that was the end of your day? And then when you got there, did the plan change, or did you intend to go out there and spend this much time?
So I was driving over from the northeastern side of Nashville, and I was thinking to myself, there's a good wind going around. hope the groundskeeper's working. They hit me, it's Sunday. Groundskeepers aren't working that day. So halfway through the drive, I sat there and made the decision right then and there. I'm going to stay. I'm going to make sure nothing blows away. We don't have anything, that's looking unkempt. And I pretty much decided, and that was one of my main reasons. The other one is I'm a father, and God forbid I would not wish this on anyone or hope this happened to anyone. But I felt that I hope someone would do this if it was me in their place, or if it was one of my brothers or my sisters in arms. I hope someone else would do this for another family. So I stayed there and I read stories, and I just wanted to be there for Quinlan, and I'm not a very spiritual person, but it was nice because I was there all day, sitting there and sharing these things and
Did you
letting
have
them know.
Did you have an opportunity to speak with some of the other people who came out and did it come up that, hey, I saw this on Facebook, and I don't know you, you don't know me, I don't know everything I know about Quinlan's what I saw in U.S. Army WTF moments, but we're all here for the same reason. How was the conversation?
It was very nice. I mean, a lot of people were wondering, what is this guy jumping out of this Buick Century coming up to me for? But in the end, everyone's like, oh, okay, he's here for Quinlan. It was fine and fun. Everyone was we would get there, pay their respects, and then we'd start enjoying ourselves. And people brought cupcakes. We sang happy birthday a bunch of times. It was a great atmosphere. Even now, there's one guy I met that he wants to start planning for something next year for Quinlan's birthday, which I'm totally for, and we're going to start coordinating on Facebook. But
so did the parents have any idea that people would be showing up, and if they didn't, how was their reaction to it?
So I'm gonna preface that I never spoke to Maria or Austin before, the parents, before yesterday. So speaking to Maria, she was telling me that the mother, she was telling me that she wasn't expecting a lot of people to come out and to see this overwhelming support. And I haven't yet gotten to speak to Austin. I hope I get to, but Germany time. And I really can't say anything more than it was just an honor to spend the time with their son and be there and help facilitate such an amazing experience for them. I wouldn't wish anything less on anyone else.
So the reason that this whole thing came into being was because Maria contacted us and asked, because they're stationed in Germany, and today would have been Quinlan's first birthday. She just wanted a picture of some flowers there at the gravesite, and it turned into this whole thing. And now there's talk of doing something again next year. It's amazing to me that something like this can not only bring people together, but bring out the good in people, and especially in people like yourself, Phil, somebody who spent 7 hours out there yesterday, documenting this and speaking with other people and doing it for someone that you don't even know, but someone who you consider to be family because of that common thing that binds all of us here, our military service. So when people, with all the stuff that's going on in the world today, and with some of the things that are running through the military, all the negative press and everything, for people who don't even know each other to come together like this, don't you think that kind of helps restore a little bit of faith, and if not humanity as a whole, the military community?
Yeah, definitely. We all come from different walks of life, from different races, from different creeds, from different parents, of course, but we're all raised differently. But the one thing that brings us all together, as you said, is our service. And and I've always felt, be it if you went to boot and you flunked out, or you've been a 20-year vet, you did what you could do. And having all those different people come out, from the guy who went to basic and couldn't go through because of medical reasons, to multiple veterans, a family that didn't get notified through WTF moments, but they found out from their son, who's a Commodore in Italy in the Navy, and just how far this reached out. It's incredible the momentum this got and how short of a time and how many people heard about it. And I think that speaks volumes for all of our brothers and sisters and everyone here in the States as well.
Well, I think the fact that you were willing to go out there of your own volition and you know that it was your day off. I mean, it was your day off work. It's a day for you and to spend time with your family. But you chose to spend time with your military family that you didn't even know. So when you talk about speaking volumes about people, Phil, I think that this speaks volumes to your character, and I mean you're not an anomaly. There are I dare say tens of thousands of people just like you all over this country, but you don't often get to see and hear about this. Because of all the crap that the media is feeding us and all the negative attention. So I felt like I felt obligated to tell this story, not just your story, but the story as a whole about how this whole thing kind of came to be with with the initial contact to our page and how that all worked out, and the post and all the replies and then the big turnout. I mean, if you look at the photographs progressively throughout the course of the day, the amount of stuff there just grew and grew and grew. And then, the overwhelming outpouring of support on Facebook for people who are not geographically located close enough to make it out there. I think we need this kind of stuff. And I did, if I have one regret, it's that it doesn't happen as often for all of us to rally together. So, I'm not going to cut you off, dude. I mean, I want you to stay for the whole second hour of the show. I don't feel like I'm like wrapping this thing up, but thank you, man. Thank you from all of us.
Hey, it's not a problem. I would do it for any one of you.
I think that's the kind of stuff that everybody needs to remember, is that there's people like Phil out there that are doing things like this. And, when your opportunity arises for you to do something like this, take it, because you don't know what a difference you can make in somebody's life. You don't know what a difference you could make in a young mother and father's life. They're overseas, they're half a world away, and could not be at the gravesite. But other family members were there.
What doesn't mean a lot to you could mean the world to someone else. Just a minute of your time or 7 hours.
Right. I mean, you don't seem to be. You don't seem like you were put out by this at all. In fact, you're kind of putting off the vibe of the exact opposite. Like you were honored to do this.
I am. It's not every day you get to meet. It's not every day you get to talk to Redleg on WTF Nation Radio. It's not every day you get to speak to people you idolize, like Lieutenant Colonel McKnight from Gothic Serpent. It's not every day you get to spend time with a little boy that, yes, he's there and he's in a better place, but it's not every day you get to sit there and read him a bedtime story that you just quickly found, going through your phone trying to find a free copy of it online, to read to them and share that experience with him, and meeting other people that wanted to bring toys. And this one guy you see in the pictures, one guy brought dinosaurs. I thought that was the greatest thing, because who as a kid doesn't love dinosaurs? And sharing those experiences with Steve and Josh, and I'm struggling to remember names because I wrote them all down, and once again it's for a super secret squirrel project that I'm doing specifically for the parents. But so you're not finding out on here either, Maria, because I know you're still up. But it was an honor, because you just saw the outpouring of just love and compassion. I mean, there was a woman, I felt horrible for the situation. She had a previous engagement yesterday at Bridgestone Arena, and she, like a bat out of hell, screams in right next to my little rinky-dinky Buick and says, "Is this where Quinlan is?" "Yeah." "Okay, what's going on?" And I real quick tell her who I am, what I'm doing. She's like, "Oh, okay, no problem." Goes to the gravesite, and it's complete silence. All you hear is the birds and the wind. And she left right immediately afterwards. And this morning, I get a message from her. There we go, English. Get a message from her. Hey, I'm so-and-so. I'm with Public Affairs at Fort Campbell. I'd love to be able to reach out and tell this story, not of me, but of Maria and Austin, and of Quinlan. And not a, oh, poor pity me. No, an actual, honest to God, hey, here's what's going on. And this is the kind of love and compassion that we have for each other. And that is what honors me, is that a small little act, 7 hours of my day, no big deal. I brought 30 some odd, 40 some odd people together, and we all celebrated a little boy's birthday. That is the biggest honor I think any man could ask for.
Absolutely. And, David in the Facebook Live chat said something that I think is pretty profound. He says, serving your brothers and sisters after you're out is a higher calling than your original service. And then he says, thanks, brother, to you. That's from David. He's right. It's one thing to serve your country. It's another thing to, after you've completed that obligation, to continue to serve those who are still in the service of their country. That's what it's all about. And that's what you did. That's what you did, man. You in this little small way, like you said, 7 hours of your life. 7 hours in the grand scheme of things. That's nothing. You continue to serve those who are still in the service of the country. So, it's paying it forward. It's keeping it going. Good on you, Phil.
It's a good lesson.
Thanks, Redleg.
Even if you get out, even if you're still in, you can still, do things to help your brothers and sisters.
Absolutely.
No matter what it is.
So what I want to do right now, Phil, is I've got to take this middle of the show break. When we come back, we'll touch on all this again. Because we'll have a new audience or an additional audience in here. And then I know you probably don't want to make this about you, but you have a thing, and I want people to know about your thing.
Oh Lord, I thought that was months ago.
Are you still doing the thing?
I'm still doing the thing, but that was months ago. I'm surprised you still remembered about that.
I'm like an elephant, dude. I never forget, and I'm all wrinkly.
Oh Lord.
So let's take this middle of the show break, everybody. We'll come back. Maria, don't go anywhere. I mean, unless you want to. I understand it's like 3:00 in the morning over in Germany.
Go to sleep, Maria.
We'll come back and we'll talk to Phil some more about Quinlan and what happened out there at the gravesite. Then we'll talk to Phil about his thing. And then nobody guessed the connection between the two songs that I played in the break. So prize stays home. Hunter says, Hunter ventured to guess. They're both songs that Shazam can't find. You're not wrong. It's just not the answer I'm looking for. Colt says, as a father, it broke my heart to see the story. You guys made me proud to be a listener and proud of the impact you guys have. Thank you, Colt. We didn't do much. Phil did everything. We just got the information out there. But, I just love to see the community come together like this. It's heartwarming, among other things. Take the break, everybody. Those of you who are viewing on Facebook Live, this video is going to stop and then restart because reasons. Then we'll do the rest of the show. There's more right around the corner here on the Monday edition of WTF Nation Radio. Don't go anywhere. Oh, crap. I probably should start the music. Yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What's up, guys? This is Matt Best, and you're listening to WTF Nation Radio. So listen the fuck in.
Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
I also to wish you happy birthday.
So happy birthday.
Fuck! I can call in, and I can now get somebody alive. Believe me, I'm a fucking veteran. I'm all about fucking shit. And you guys keep fucking with me. Fuck.
Fuck you, Redleg. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is Katie. I'm just loving your show. I just want to wish a happy birthday.
I'm just crashing the scene with my girl Six. I saw her post mentioning you guys. Just wanted to get a voice in there and tell you that y'all are just fucking hilarious. And like I said, I'm sitting down here in Houston. I'm a truck driver, but I'm in between jobs right now. So right now, you're bringing a pretty big bright spot, and I love following you guys. And just keep up the good work. All right, y'all have fun. Bye. Hello. Well, fuck.
Thank you. Merry birthday.
Hello, this is Private Snuffy. You can call Private Snuffy, but my real name is a Baron. It's like when's the next live show? It's like a minute show. I'd like to share a funny story about my field experience. That's it. Goodbye.
Ah, you fuckers, I wanted to play a trivia game and you didn't answer.
What the fuck, Nation Radio?
Hey, this is old GI, motherfuckers. We survived this goddamn hurricane. We got a problem. The meat in the freezer or the beer? So we threw the fucking food out. Call me back on this line if you dare. Hey, this is old GI. Call me back if you want to. If not, fuck you. Later.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation.
Hey, we're back. Hey, all right, how's it going? This is the second half of the Monday edition on WTF Nation Radio. Good evening, everybody. I'm your host, Redleg, and if you missed the first half of the show, for shame, because now we're back, and but we're not gonna recap everything. We will talk to those of you who are just tuning in about tonight's guest, who didn't know he was going to be a guest until shortly before the show. Phil's here, and the reason I asked Phil to come on the show is because I know those of you who follow.
There is a message for you.
Oh, there's a message.
I'm sorry.
Those of you who follow U.S. Army WTF Moments on Facebook here undoubtedly saw the post that was made yesterday morning. The post read in part that there's an active duty family stationed overseas, has an infant son buried at Middle Tennessee Veterans Cemetery, and tomorrow, which is today, would have been his first birthday. The post goes on to say, we're looking for someone to go to the gravesite and take some pictures of the flowers they've sent and send us the pictures. And boy, did we get pictures. And I guess kind of leading the charge out there was Phil, my guest tonight. And not only did he go out there and take pictures, he took a whole bunch of pictures over the course of 7 hours. He stayed out there at the cemetery for 7 hours and took a bunch of pictures and sent them in to us. So I figured that what better way to show our appreciation for everything that he did than to have Phil on the show. So Phil's on the show.
Hey, guys.
Well, there's Phil. Look at Phil. Look at this guy. Phil's such a humble dude, man, for going out there and doing this. And then, I mean, did I kind of take you by surprise asking you to come on the show? Because you don't seem like the type of dude to really stand in the spotlight.
When you sent that message, I'm a full-time college student, and you sent that message. My teacher listens to this show, and she was, oh, I call shenanigans on that one. No way, Redleg is messaging you. I was very surprised.
Yet here you are. And, the family, I know, is appreciative. I'm appreciative. The WTF Nation's appreciative. The veteran community, military community is appreciative. Because you didn't have to do this, man. You don't know the family. You don't know the whole story. You just saw the post and you were like, you know what, this is something that I can do to give back to the community. Active duty and veteran community that I was once a part of the active duty community. Now I'm part of the veteran community, and I love my brothers and sisters this much. That's what I took away from this.
That's the only reason why I did it, was love, not just for a boy, but for everyone, for every vet, everyone active before and now.
So I feel like I should point out to everybody that Quinlan's mother is here in the Facebook live chat. Now, she and Sergeant Spangler are currently in Germany, and could not be at Quinlan's gravesite for what would have been his first birthday. And all these people that showed up and brought these toys and balloons and flowers, and just came out and paid their respects to a baby, a young man that they didn't know, is just it's over. It was an overwhelming outpouring of support, and so thank you, Phil, again for everything.
Not a problem. I just hope that, God forbid this comes around again, and God forbid it's me or one of your loved ones. Someone else will step up, wherever it may be, and do what's needed.
I feel confident in saying that the community would, because we've seen it time and again. These we put out on the page a call for attendance to a veteran's funeral, and there's a turnout, and we've got a private who's driving across the country, or even a relatively short distance, who's had car trouble and needs help. And we post something, and right away people start responding. I can be there in 30 minutes. I can be there in 15 minutes, and so on and so forth. So when the community here starts losing sight of what's important, when we start focusing on all the negativity about the units being on lockdown for dumb shit, and guys being stranded at NTC, and soldiers being forced to pay for their own room and board because the S3 shop failed or whatever. But we circle back around to things like this, and we realize, what? As dysfunctional as this family may be, we're a family, and we look out for each other. And I think that this drove home that point. So
if there's any group of people that are going to step up for their brothers and sisters, or anybody in that matter, it's the veteran community.
So Phil, I promised you we'd talk about the thing. Phil's got a thing.
Yes, the thing.
Much to his fiance's dismay, who initially thought I was maybe referring to something other than the thing. Phil knew right away what I was talking about when I said we'll talk about the thing. His fiance was kind of lost. Phil, tell us about your thing.
Hey, honey, can you go grab my thing that's in the
oh my God,
bedroom?
he's going to go get a thing and show us.
The tan one.
And talk about his thing.
Yes, please.
We're not just going to get. We're not just.
I promise. It's not too big.
We're not going to just get to talk it to. We're going to get to see it, and it's tan. Oh, you must have had it out in the sun. Good.
Well,
Good
use
for
an
you.
SPF 80. Well, to preface, I shoot 12-year-olds in the face legally. I do BB guns, airsofting, and I got my own company called Kozlowski Productions. I was here in June of last year talking about it, and thank you, of how we do fun little things with these lovely little toys, trying to scoot out so that you can get a good idea of how the scope of these things.
Jesus Christ, look at that thing.
Yeah,
that's an attractive thing. You must be proud.
This is the first one.
No,
of
the
its
people
kind.
that can't see the video are probably scratching their heads. Go ahead.
This is the first one of its kind, but got it from a buddy of mine in Florida, and I've made some small modifications to it. But trade secrets. But we do things like military simulation, mainly focusing at the younger teenagers, 13, 14, to the 17-year-olds, and then to adults and veterans, so that I can combine the two groups and have someone other than a recruiter telling these young men and women what the Army, Marine Corps, Air Force, Navy is like. And the other thing I am viciously fighting for is to find a psychiatrist or psychologist that wants to work with me. And the resources in the airsoft world are great, where you can have blank fire adapters and all these other things to help simulate a battlefield experience, and trying to work with a psychiatrist to help veterans who have post-traumatic stress disorder rework out through a practice that these guys are using, where instead of stepping left, they're stepping right. They're not stepping on, God forbid, that IED, or they're not driving that convoy into said thing, which that is still in the working out stages. I'm still trying to find someone to work with me here. So if you know anybody interested in doing this, please don't feel free to send them my way in the Nashville area. But help veterans progress through and have a safe place for them to come and also shoot 12-year-olds in the face, because let's be honest, we can't do that in Call of Duty enough. It's just a great thing to hear plink and they go, "Oh man."
Yeah.
I gotta ask, like, how hard do those hit? I mean, like, are you teaching these kids a good lesson in what they might be up for if they join the military, or is it just kind of like, it's like, oh, you got me?
Is it? Can you see the lovely blemish here? There should be like a little mark, like right here. You should be able to see something, but it might be gone. But I got shot last Sunday, not yesterday, but last Sunday, because we were at Noob Day at Bad Karma Airsoft, and I got shot reffing, and I have a hairline fracture in my cheek.
Holy shit.
Which is not normal. That is not a normal thing. But people can crank it up to 600, 700, 800 feet per second if they really want to be that stupid and cause damage.
Oh, so you're teaching kids that life isn't Call of Duty without actually having to shoot them.
And last year was when I started the company, I knew I was going to do a theme of each year was going to have a different theme. So last year my theme was the free theme. Everything's free. I made sure everything was free, and I did everything free. And this year is the year of video games. So we've done Overwatch, payload for all those guys that play Overwatch. We've done SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs, Call of Duty, which was hilarious with you could only move by doing bunny hops or 360s and stuff like that, because that's what they do in Call of Duty.
Oh my God.
We've Trouble in Terrorist Town, if everyone's heard of that one.
Yes.
And then in June, we're doing The Last of Us as a mil sim, having fireflies and a military force just like in the game. But December,
that sounds fun, man. Where can people go to partake in that?
I'm about to hit up the chats with links real quick.
Yeah, dude, you do that.
One moment.
Shameless plug.
One thing I thought that was interesting, Phil, was the fact that I mean, it's one thing to just, I'm an airsofter, and then let's face it, man. Sometimes people are like, oh, airsoft, you're stupid, gay, blah blah blah, but let all that roll off of you. And
oh yeah,
you have found a way to even to use this. To help the veteran community. Everything that it seems like everything you're doing is to continue your service, so to speak, within the military community.
It's my main goal and my biggest inspiration is everyone that came before. Chris Kyle with his outreach program before he passed away, and disabled American veterans, and what you have I forget his name, but a combat veteran, the guy out of New York, how he tours everywhere. Matt Best, of course. They all do these great things and these great meet and greets and and Range 15, which I still have yet to see. So I got Amazon. I'll get it soon. But man, it's just no one. Where else are you going to be able to say, man, I can't believe I just took on a tank. A literal tank, which there's a field in Florida I'm desperately trying to get in contact with again because they're good friends of mine, that has a literal tank. And you never really gonna say, I just took out a tank, and be able to brag about it to your friends, in the civilian world. And veterans, it's like, oh yeah, I did that before back in Desert Storm or in Operation Iraqi Freedom. Oh well, I can do it here in the States too with a Nerf gun. Haha. It's that whole. It's fun. It's campy. It's silly. But at the same time, it's a good way to start prepping and teaching good habits for the next generation. Keep your finger off the trigger, learn how to do a good active reload, things like that. You don't want to, keep your gun pointed down. Don't, what'd you say, hon? Ammo control. Oh my God. Everyone loves full auto. Semi-auto is unheard of, apparently.
Spray and pray.
Oh yeah. But it's
basic fundamentals.
It's a teaching tool. You know, I always end my things with this sustains and improves, and then does anyone want to learn anything or try something new?
Right.
And usually 9 times out of 10, someone wants to learn, like, was it October, honey, that we did room clearing? Yeah. Bunch of boys wanted to be 0311s or the 03 series, and they wanted to learn how to breach a room. Okay, well, I'll show them how I learned it. They're going to learn it differently when they get to the unit, but this is the bare bones that's in the Battle Drill 6 and 6 Alpha. Here you go. God forbid they use it in anything other than that setting, but they keep coming to my events, and they keep being good kids, and now they're all in delayed entry programs.
Good.
So,
and hopefully they've got, you know, a leg up when they start actually practical applications. This, like you said, it teaches the basics, the muscle memory. Keep your booger hook off the bang switch.
My favorite is I don't yell at them. Like, I'll yell if they break a rule, like, hey, what are you doing, or something, because I'll project. But if they're really just screwing around and definitely trying to test my patience, there's a bunch of guys that I play with that are also vets, and we'll just have them do this, and they'll okay, 20 of them are covered, and it seems terrible because they're civilians still, but they're like, this is awesome, we love it. And then when the vets come out, like Wings of Destiny, they're out of 101st Airborne. I met them for the first time on Noob Day. Probably the most fantastic group of people I've seen coming out of any fort near a military base. They came out, they were friendly. We had a guy go down, he had low blood sugar last Saturday, and bam, they were on it. They had their NCO there. I can't remember his name, and I don't have my pen and paper with me. I'd give him a shout out, but he was a sergeant first class. Boom, stretcher, already rolling up clothes because they thought at first it was heat exhaustion. They were on it, and they led a great example, and now I got a bunch of players asking, where is the Wings of Destiny? We want to play with the Wings of Destiny. So if any of you Wings of Destiny players are on, please hit me up, because there are kids that want to play and learn from you.
There you go. There's a feather in your cap. So, have you been in this long enough where you have run kids through this? You know, they were in delayed entry. They've gone off to basic training and come back.
I haven't had all the kids that have come and played that are in delayed entry haven't gone off to boot camp yet. They're in their senior year, or I have like 3 or 4 that are just starting to talk to recruiters. But it's been an overwhelming support of, you know, hey, don't buy into the whole, oh, well, we can get you an option 40, but you got to sign away your signing bonus or whatever.
Redleg basically hit what I wanted to ask, and I wanted to see if any kids had gone off to basic training and told their drill sergeant that, you know, they learned all this stuff before boot camp.
I tell them learn from them. You know, you can learn a basic thing from me, but they're going to be the subject matter experts you must refer to. And
are you telling your you should tell one of them to, you know, go in there and tell drill sergeant, be like, I learned this from airsoft, and come back and see what the drill sergeant told
This
him.
is what Phil told me to do. Who the hell is Phil?
I'm going to get some angry drill sergeant who thinks some kid is going to say that without hearing the show or seeing my face. He's going to say that. And some drill sergeant watching right now is going to be like, oh, that kid came from Nashville.
Yeah.
He's going to come, give him a piece of my mind.
He's a real smart ass. I got to look this dude up. I got to find his Phil guy. Yeah. So plug your website, man, on the air, and and Facebook and whatever else you got.
I'm doing it right now.
What's your?
I only got the Facebook up because it's the whole, you know, funding thing.
Is it CozClanProductions.com? Is that the website?
Nope, just a Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.com/CozClan. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I'm poor. I'm still working on it.
You're not poor. Maybe Poe. Well, he's Poe. He can't even afford the last O and R.
Oh yeah, fam.
Oh shit, son.
For shizzle.
Fam. You're gonna get everybody all worked up again. Oh, there it is. Facebook.com/CozClanProductions. So, I mean, can we just like show up out there one day and shoot 12-year-olds if we want to?
If you want to, give me a date, and I'll find a way to arrange it.
Oh, that was so fun.
fly in. Well, I wouldn't have to fly. I'm within driving distance. Because you're.
I'll even let you. I'll let you. Hey, honey, can you go get my M4?
You're
I'll let you borrow my M4, Redleg.
Oh, right on. You're the Nashville area, so.
Yep.
I mean, that's driving distance for me.
Oh, yeah, 3 hours?
4 hours, give or take.
I'll get you a beer next time I'm down there. I think I already said that once, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I quit drinking, but I'll have a beer with you.
Sweet.
Beer.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
This is my little. Oh, there we go. This is my little toy that I go out with and wreck people out. My pew pew gun. Keeping it simple, gotta have that simple rail system. I wish I still have my 249, but I broke that.
Oh. You got a 249 airsoft gun?
Oh my god.
Oh god, no. There's the. Oh, hold on. Let me find it, and I'll pump it in the chat. The most obnoxious thing in the world. You want to see an airsoft gun? Here we go, gentlemen. Come on, Evike.
Well, if you have the most obnoxious looking thing in the world, I have the most obnoxious sounding thing in the world. But
okay.
I don't have it readily available, but there's a whole bunch of them actually. It's D-Max doing karaoke stuff.
Oh god, D-Max's karaoke.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh god.
I don't have any handy. I'd play one for you.
No, don't do that. Here you go, folks in the chat. This is in the WTF Nation live chat. Here we go. Check that out.
I'm gonna take a look at this thing.
This is obnoxious, and it actually works like you think it would. And I had one before I broke it.
Oh my god.
What is it?
It's a Holy fuck. How much is this thing, dude? $4,500? You have one of these?
I did. When Grandma passed away, the grandson played.
Jesus Christ. It's a fucking minigun, everybody.
Oh my god.
1,300 round capacity. Runs off of a 12-volt battery.
Oh no, this one used to have, as well as the magazine, you could get the real M134s, you can get the belt fed. And what it would do is you could carry a drum that would hold up to 100,000 BBs.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just like Jesse Ventura and Predator.
Yeah, you would sit there with the striped blue shirt, wear the red Spetsnaz beret, and have the bad the Russian accent and all.
So what do you do when the dude carrying this shows up out there? Everybody just goes home?
Stick your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
Because you can't chrono it. You can't measure how fast it's shooting because there's 6 barrels, and you can't get it to shoot just one because it just takes so much precision. So you gotta trust the guy to not have it shooting stupid hot to hurt people.
Right.
Which usually they don't have it running that high of a feet per second. But then it's just you're hearing it from that motor just going.
So everybody just just go sit down somewhere. That's
yep, pretty much.
This guy wins. Yikes.
But yeah, we did a Division game. We had a guy come out for a game based off of Ubisoft's The Division, which we did off the survival expansion, and he had the minigun, and we had to take it away. We had to switch out his gun because no one could get past him.
Of course. It's shooting. Does it have the rounds per minute here on this thing? It does not.
You could
a lot.
I think you
can
calibrate it to 60 or 70 BBs per second, or BBs per minute.
Christ.
It shot like a mule.
Jesus. Let's take a break. It's break time.
Sweet.
Phil, you can hang out if you want. We got you here. We might as well keep you. Everybody, we're going to take a break. We'll be back, finish up the show. I need to, since nobody got the 2 songs. What the 2 songs had in common during that first break. I need to figure out a way to give stuff away, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say that sticker's still up for grabs.
Yeah, I didn't tell anybody what I'm not going to. I'll try it again, like on a different show. I could play the 2 songs again. No, I'm not going to do that. Nobody wants to hear those songs again. We'll take a break, everybody. Be back in a few minutes and wrap up the Monday edition right here on WTF Nation Radio. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, this is Eric Stolhansky, otherwise known as Rabbit from Super Troopers, and you're listening to WTF Nation Radio.
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Hey, we're back.
Are we going live?
Well, yeah, we're on the air. Hi, Mom.
Oh shit, we're doing it live.
Hi.
We're doing it live. We're back. This is the third hour of the Monday edition on WTF Nation Radio. Hi, I'm your host, Redleg. And Phil is still with us, which I think is pretty awesome. He's agreed to hang out for the rest of the show, I guess, or until he gets tired of us and hauls ass.
I'm good.
I had it in my head that there was something I was going to do in this last hour of the show. And then Zulu comes at me with this trivia stuff, asking about trivia, and the thought that I had in my head just blew away. Now I don't remember what it is I was going to do.
I wonder why.
It has nothing to do with it. Well, but maybe.
Yeah, you've been hitting the vape too hard, Red Leg.
That's what it is. In a manner of speaking.
All right, so we got this trivia pulled up here, but we do not have.
I know what I was going to do.
Unless you don't want to do trivia.
I mean, no, we can still do trivia, but I remembered what I was going to do.
Oh, what is it?
Call on staff duty.
Oh, you dog.
I just need I need a number. And I need give me a staff duty number and what unit it is.
Oh boy.
Somebody. Anybody, I don't care who. Somebody will get us one. Or we can do trivia.
You know what? We can do trivia, and if somebody comes through with the digits, we can put trivia on a check fire and then resume if we do.
All right.
So, we need a, well, you know what? Yo, no, that wouldn't be fair.
What?
We need a
Redleg versus Phil?
No, we need, I thought about that, but it would have to be a category that you've never hosted. So it would have to be something off the wall.
Yeah, you're right.
So caller and Phil.
Caller and Phil. All right.
As Redleg knows.
Well, the
too
problem
much.
the problem with callers is they can do it. They can try. I'll make something work.
Hey, get a caller in here.
Hey. Yo.
Fam, call in.
Damn, fam.
Come on.
Call in, fam.
I know there's somebody out there who wants to challenge Phil in trivia. We got world trivia, United States trivia, television trivia,
Oh, let's do TV trivia.
Planet trivia, physics trivia, music trivia, money trivia.
One of the WTF Moments Facebook page admins is listening. He just messaged me and said trivia the staff duty. We can combine the two things. Hey bro, you got time to play some trivia?
Let's do it. Let's trivia the staff duty. Hell yeah. Let's do it.
All right, I got a number too, by the way.
Who are we calling?
Oh, hold on, let me get this number in here.
Oh god, I'm popping the dip. Oh.
Well, how about we'll give them military trivia.
I'm dead.
Military trivia. All right. Let's see if I can get him on the line. That's how I should start talking when he answers. Hi, it's Redleg from WTF Nation Radio.
They just won a brand new car.
Oh my god, this connection's terrible. What's wrong with your phone, dude?
That's Army?
That's all. Yes. Hey, how's it going? This is Redleg from WTF Nation Radio. Have you heard of us? U.S. Army U.S. Army WTF Moments. Come on, dude. We're not here to cause you any problems. We just want to say hi.
I'm confused.
Have you heard of U.S. Army WTF Moments on Facebook?
No, I don't use Facebook. I'm sorry.
Oh man, you're one of the lucky ones.
Oh man, do you want to play trivia?
I mean,
no.
He doesn't want to play trivia, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Who came up with this fucking idea?
Do you have anybody who does want to play trivia with you?
No.
You know what he probably really would like to do would be for me to say, hey, Sergeant, since you don't want to play trivia and stuff, I guess we'll let you go and free up your government phone line.
Okay. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for being a good sport.
All right. Night-night.
Did that motherfucker just say night-night?
Night.
You want to go night-night?
Oh, my God.
Night-night to you, too, Sergeant.
That's how he tucks his soldiers in. Night-night.
There's our night-night sucking soldiers. Oh, man.
We got another phone number in the chat.
Oh, man. Let's do this trivia. Somebody call in and play trivia. We've tormented Staff Duty enough.
Jeez. Ooh, man.
Oh, look at that. You can contact requests left and right. That was a good call. Night-night.
He's tuning in right
Quick,
now.
honey, pass me my wubby. The sergeant tucked me in.
You know what, man? He better hope.
I need the wubby.
He better hope that nobody he works with is listening to this fucking show.
Sergeant put me to bed now. I'm ready for this trivia.
For this trivia.
Covered up with
What
whoopee.
trivia? No. I don't.
Yeah, no takers on the trivia? Really?
No callers?
Oh, come on, guys.
Well, stop missing them.
Allie put a number up.
Fort Sam Houston. Oh, God.
I don't want to call any. I want a listener to call in and play trivia.
Yeah.
Army?
Yeah. Maybe try it.
Well, Pip says that the dude was playing dumb, and he knew who we were. Sorry, Night over there.
Sergeant Night. Well played, Sergeant Night.
Oh, shit. That was funny. All right, let's do this trivia. Come on, let's get it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, all right. Between, what is it? The four of us? Yeah, you too, Spanky. You here? Spanky, you on?
Yes, I'm here. I'm busy adminning and, stuff.
Yeah? Okay.
I might have an idea for trivia. And it's a wild shot.
Okay.
Maria, if you have Skype, add me on Skype. And I could add Maria. And then Maria and I could trivia off.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
If that's cool with you, Maria.
Yeah, if she's down.
Yeah, Maria can Skype the show right now if she wants. Send a contact request to WTFNR.phone. Yes.
Let's play trivia with us. All right, so we still don't have a category. Harry Potter trivia? Huh?
Oh, that's an automatic loss for me.
Someone's going down in Harry Potter trivia.
Same.
I got that Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Oh, wait,
God.
down.
Depends on if our challenger is knowledgeable on the books and or movies.
Trying to find what is the...
Dude, I lose every time if we're doing Harry Potter trivia. And coming up in last place, Redleg.
I think I might be behind you.
Shit. Jay Reddy says he can take all of us in Game of Thrones trivia.
I beg to differ.
Huh. All right, I'm gonna throw one out there that I found out on Money Trivia, just to the listening audience or anyone who may know now. Which president is on the United States $1,000 bill?
I didn't even know we had $1,000 bill.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking looking at right now. I'm like, wow. And there's an answer to it.
Harding.
Nah.
Okay.
There is a president on $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill. What president is it? I'm honestly not even sure who this guy is.
It's like Millard Fillmore.
It's something off the wall. It's not like anyone too known.
Grover Cleveland.
Yes.
Yes.
It is. I'm kind of. I'm not sure if I feel bad for not knowing who that is, even though he was the president, apparently.
There's $100,000 bill. I didn't know that.
Yo,
Woodrow
only ballers
Wilson.
know about it. That's insane. Oh, all right, Phil.
Oh God.
I'm gonna give you one of these Harry Potter ones for shits and giggles. Oh God, that one's too easy. Hold on.
Is it one I would know? Is it that easy?
Yeah, probably. Okay. Get you warmed up. What are the 4 houses at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry?
No clue.
Oh God. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff.
Oh.
Hufflepuff?
Yeah.
Hufflepuff.
I know. They get everyone left over, you know? It's where they huff and puff. I mean, they're the person in charge of it is like they're herbologists, so I mean just put 2 and 2 together. Oh God, my fandom is showing.
Sounds like the latest like dance move.
Wow, like I'm looking at these. I mean, maybe it's because I know him pretty well. These are like, what school does Harry Potter attend? Like Redleg ought to know that.
Hogwarts.
Yeah. Full answer. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
See, I didn't know all that.
All right. Do we have a caller? Do we have a challenger, or is it going to be fucking Redleg versus Phil?
Well, Maria's trying to add you, Red.
Let's see here. I don't see a request. It's WTFNR. Phone. Hufflepuff.
Can you add people by phone numbers? I don't know.
Hufflepuff. Me?
That's what Maria's asking me.
Yeah.
Huh.
As long as it's not an international call, I don't have that plan. The station's kind of broke.
We're all feeling that hurt from 2008 still, aren't we?
Yeah. Come on with the trivia while we're waiting.
Is it time for me to start keeping score now?
No.
Okay, let me know.
Redleg 0 and everybody else with points.
All right. I'm going through the categories until we get Maria.
All right.
All right, this one is in the chemistry category.
Ooh.
Diamonds are made up almost entirely of what element?
Carbon.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, shit, I even knew that one.
Carbon.
Nice.
Carbon.
That was a quickie. All right, check this one out. Yeah, we already did that one. On to the next.
Relaying from Maria, she sent the request.
All right, this one is okay, yeah. Under money trivia, what building is found on the back of the United States $100 bill?
Back of the 100.
Is that Redleg? Is that Redleg googling the answer?
No. No googling.
I heard a click. Somebody clicked.
Was it to me?
It's probably you doing other shit.
Is it the fucking U.S. Mint?
What do you mean? No, not the building, the U.S. Mint.
Okay.
Independence Hall?
Yes.
I'm not going to lie. I Googled it, but...
Jesus.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. Space trivia.
Ooh, my goodness. Let me get my hands up here so nobody accuses me of Googling anything.
All right. Under space. Which planet in our solar system has the most oxygen?
Has the most oxygen? Earth.
Ours.
Yeah. Wow.
I feel like that was a trick question.
Yeah. I tried to make it sound like a trick question.
Hey, I'm seeing a phone call come in, but I don't have a contact request.
Yeah, that should be. She's calling right now. She says it should be calling. Is it not?
Wait,
so that
let me
might
see
be her.
Let me make this. Let's see if I can make this work. All right, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Fuck. Can you guys hear him?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Can you hear me?
It works. Yes.
Who's playing trivia?
I cannot.
You can't hear him?
I can hear.
No.
Zulu, can you hear dude talking?
Hear who talking?
Anybody other than me.
I can hear him talking.
Okay.
No, I don't hear the new guy.
No.
All right.
No,
I kind
cannot.
of figured that was going to happen. Nah, it's a thing I was trying out. It doesn't work. Damn it.
Can you hear me now?
No, I can, but nobody else can.
Mm.
It's not on your end, dude. It's all the way it's set up in the studio. I'm an idiot.
Well, I'll call back.
Sorry, bro. Jeez. No, it's not you, it's me.
It's not you, it's me. That's what they all say.
Yep.
Sorry, bruh.
Sorry, bruh. Sorry, fam. Yeah, I know the listeners could hear. But and Phil could hear and I could hear, but Zulu and Spanky couldn't hear. So I know what it is. I broke something.
Shame on you.
Shame.
All right, next question, I reckon.
All right. Under bird trivia.
Oh, God.
Bird trivia?
The passenger pigeon, now extinct, was Sorry, what? Oh, fuck. The passenger pigeon, now extinct, was an epidemic to which continent? Was endemic. Fuck. God damn it.
Europe.
Passenger pigeon, now
Asia.
extinct,
Europe.
was endemic to which continent?
Europe.
No,
Africa.
not Europe, not Asia.
Oh, North America.
Yes. I fucking botched that one, so I'm going again in the bird category.
All right.
What is the fastest bird in the world when it is hunting? When it's in its hunting dive? I can't read tonight.
Ostrich.
Zephyr Falcon.
Bird in the world. The what?
Ostrich.
It's a falcon.
Ostrich. Yeah. Ostrich?
Osprey.
Yeah,
It's
aren't they fast? And that's a
Ostrich?
bird.
Yeah, they run fast. They can't fly.
Well, he didn't say he had to fly. He just said fastest.
Fastest in the world when it's in its hunting dive.
Okay, he said dive. I was just trying to jump on the question.
Isn't it like a Zephyr Falcon or something like that? Or
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
It's the
Is it the Peregrine Falcon?
Peregrine
Yeah.
Falcon. There we go. D-Max got that.
Damn, D-Max.
No, Max.
Shit.
And my second answer is going to be the Blue Falcon because they're so fast to get away. But
I'm jumping into Disney trivia.
Disney trivia.
oh,
Oh.
this is my jam.
Yeah, I'm all over the place. Okay. What was the
Pays that
name
old girl.
of the kleptomaniac monkey in the Disney movie Aladdin?
Abu.
Oh, Spanky. Off the bat.
Maria, no, I'm not seeing anything over here. So sorry.
Ooh. I didn't even know this one. Still in Disney. What are the names of the three fairies in the Disney classic Sleeping Beauty?
Oh,
I too do not know that one.
It's probably some really cutesy shit like Eeny, Meeny, Miny or something.
I don't know, but I want to look it up because I'm curious.
I have somebody with me who got one right.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that too.
I didn't fucking know that. Flora, fauna, and Merriweather.
Alrighty then.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe Disney's
Okay.
not my jam.
All right. I want the complete answer for this one.
These nuts
what was
McGee.
the first ever series to air on the Disney Channel?
The first ever series?
The first ever series
Mickey Mouse
to air
Club.
on the Disney Channel.
Mickey Mouse Club.
I'm looking for the exact answer.
Oh.
Walt Disney presents the Mickey Mouse Club. I don't know.
No. You guys are on the right track.
Or is it more like the Mickey Mouse Club Morning Jam or some shit? Or does it not even have Mickey Mouse Club anywhere in it?
Kind of, fam. So close.
I had to Google it, so I cheated. 'cause
Mickey
I was
Mouse
curious.
Clubhouse?
No, not. It's not that ice. It's Good Morning, Mickey.
Good morning, Mickey. Dude, I never would have fucking... We'd have been here
Because
all
I thought-
fucking night for me to even get close to that.
Oh, I thought that was in your guys' era, wasn't it?
No, I thought it was Mickey Mouse Clubhouse as well. That's why when you got it wrong, I was like, what the hell?
All right. Check this out.
Oh, Maria's calling me. Can I link calls?
I don't know. Probably not.
Hold on. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can do this.
Probably not. You know how this stuff goes. Oh no, wait a minute. Yes, you totally can. Oh, it put me on hold. No, you can't. God damn it. This is the worst Monday show ever.
So far.
Damn, that my fucking trivia opponent's gone. Shit. What are we gonna do? I don't have anything prepared. Yes, I do. Oh wait, he's coming back.
There we go.
Yeah, there.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
I was trying to link the call, and apparently Skype doesn't let you do that. My apologies for disappearing like that.
No, that's okay. Hey, I have a Maria as a Skype contact, but I don't know if it's her.
Yeah, it's her.
Yeah, but I know some other Marias, and this one's showing like away.
Hold on.
Like, you can. You guys can answer wherever. Ice here, Facebook Live. Don't care.
Add to group call. Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
Now I'm like trying to figure out how to do this. Haha.
Mickey, hey, go ahead, Zulu, with a question. Phil's back.
Okay, all right, here we go. I'm going into China.
Jaina. It's pronounced Jaina.
Okay.
What?
Oh god, no, that's too hard. Oh god, that's too hard too. What is the most widely spoken language in the world?
Mandarin Chinese.
Chinese.
Oh, Chinese.
Oh, Chinese.
Oh,
Yeah,
China.
fuck this
God
category.
damn.
Oh.
I heard China. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay, all right. Get this one. What was the original flavor of the filling in Twinkies?
Vanilla?
Nope, not vanilla.
Strawberry.
Cream
Not
cheese.
strawberry.
Cream cheese. That actually sounds pretty good.
Now I'm hungry.
What was the original flavor of the filling
Chocolate.
in Twinkies? No.
Fuck. I don't know, dude. Banana.
Anybody?
Banana.
Last try.
Banana.
Banana cream.
Banana cream.
Ew.
Yes.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, sorry. I'm in food trivia now. If I didn't say so.
Oh.
Mm.
You don't say.
I agree with D-Max. It should have been whiskey. That would have been a
whiskey.
hell of a late night fucking snack.
Oh, man. All right, I'm going to go for it with Maria here. If this is the Maria that says keep smiling underneath, we're calling you. We can do another question real quick.
All right. The cooking technique that involves submerging food in a liquid at a relatively low temperature is called
poaching.
Oh wow, you guys were on top of that.
You're no match for me, Spanky.
I think we've determined a very valuable thing. I'm not on your Trivial Pursuit team.
Unless it's Harry Potter trivia.
Unless it's Harry Potter.
Yeah, you got to speed on that.
Okay. Mr. Pibb was a soft drink created by the Coca-Cola
Dr.
company.
Pepper. Did you mention Mr. Pibb and it's automatically Dr. Pepper? Fake
Pepper's
ass.
from Texas, though.
Fake ass. Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, you nailed that one. All right, I'm going into biology trivia.
Oh.
All right. What vitamin is produced when a person is exposed to sunlight?
D.
D.
Spanky, you're too slow.
Vitamin D. Vitamin D.
Vitamin D nuts.
It's good for you, girl.
Nuts.
I need more.
Okay. What is the name for a protein that acts as a biological catalyst?
Oh, fuck.
What is the name for a protein that acts as a biological catalyst?
I have no idea.
I found a way to add Maria, by the way. I figured it out. She talked me through it.
Amine? Is it an amine?
Okay, did I do that right?
Maria?
So,
Maria.
can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
It's very haunting.
Yes, I can hear you, but I hear like 10 other people talking.
That's because there's other people on.
Hello.
Unless Maria, you turn
Okay.
your radio down.
Anybody hear me? Oh God, I hear 10 things.
Turn mute the Facebook live feed.
Yeah, that's why she.
So that you're not hearing yourself over and over again. I'm trying.
Dude, cut sling load.
The Facebook live feed. Yeah, that's what you're not hearing yourself over and over again.
Okay. Oh no, don't leave Paige.
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down.
Oh God. Oh wow. Okay, wait, there. Can anybody hear me now?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
It's still all screwy. It's still all fucky.
Hang on. Wait, where's that?
Holy crap.
I have a super lag because the German internet is really, really bad.
Oh. That's why I can hear myself.
Their Wi-Fi is weak.
Oh man, my husband's gonna kill me.
Yeah, turn this shit down.
I'm sorry. I didn't know this was gonna. Oh Lord.
Oh my God. Okay, I think
Okay,
we're good.
wait.
No?
Hang on.
Are we?
No,
we're not.
walk into the other room. What?
Sounds better.
So sorry.
All right, next trivia question. I'm ready to answer some more trivia questions, damn it.
Is it time for me to keep score, or the points don't matter?
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
God,
All right.
Page is super
Help
zoomed
the
in.
trivia.
There we go. Okay.
God.
Right, go ahead.
Okay, I see Redleg talking,
All right, you guys ready?
and then I hear him, and then like I see you moving, and then I hear you like.
Hello?
Oh my God, dude.
I'm sorry. Oh God.
Can you guys hear me?
This is why I'm
Yeah,
not an
Zulu.
IT.
Go ahead.
Okay, I see you in real time on Skype, but not on the video.
Just kill the video.
Oh my God.
I tried doing a nice thing.
I'm crying here, and like these are stupid tears this time.
Can you hear me? Maria.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, don't worry about the video. It's gonna mess your head up. Because there's a delay. All right, Zulu, go ahead. I'm ground guiding here. Zulu, go ahead and ask the question.
All right, here we go. In world trivia. The theory that Earth's outer shell is divided into plates that glide over the mantle
Plate tectonics.
is known as what? What? Good damn it, Redleg.
Next question.
Okay.
Look,
You gotta let us hear the question, man.
I was thinking plate tectonics, but it's 4:30 here, so.
I'm good with some stuff. The other stuff, not so much.
All right. What is the tallest building in the world?
The
Leaning Tower
building
Pisa.
in Dubai.
Oh my God.
Sears
No,
Tower.
that one in Dubai.
Burj Khalifa.
The Burj Khalifa.
Damn it. I knew where it was. I couldn't get the name in my head.
Wait, who got that one?
I did.
Oh, I thought you just said the building in Dubai too.
No.
All right. This is for anyone in well, fuck it. In which sport does the blower deliver the ball to the batsman?
Cricket. It's bowler.
Baseball.
Bowler, not blower. It's cricket.
God damn it. I don't think I should count if he doesn't read the right words.
Okay. All right. Oh, just when I thought I was fucking getting my reading down. Okay. Here we go. I'm going on to planet trivia.
Oh, yes.
Planet trivia. Pluto's not a planet anymore. There are 8 planets.
Oh god, that's weak.
Oh my God. Pip said bedroom sports for the blower. Fucking wicket. Jesus.
He just said bowler. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
I think I triggered ice. All right. How many planets in our solar system have moons?
Oh, shit.
2.
Nope, not 2.
7.
I say again. How many planets in our solar system have moons?
7.
5.
Wrong.
I said 6.
Oh, 6 is correct.
Oh, Phil's got
I changed my answer, but we're good, right? No.
All right. Here we go. Which
My
planet
husband
is the
showed
farthest
me
from the sun?
I'm like, what are you doing?
Neptune.
Uranus.
Mercury.
What planet in our solar system has the most gravity?
Jupiter.
Earth.
It is Jupiter. All right. I am diving into. Hey, Maria.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with Harry Potter?
No, I am not.
Oh
I know nothing about Harry Potter.
All right, I'm not getting into that one then. Because Phil will just dominate.
Oh man, I'm due.
My brother was like a Harry Potter buff nerd thing, and I always made fun of him. So.
Who? What?
Here we go. Literature. Fuck. Yo, I clicked on literature and it gave me a Harry Potter question.
Oh, shit.
That's funny. That's a good one. Nice try. Quasimodo is a fictional character from what novel?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
All right, that's
Notre
it.
Dame.
Everybody got that one. It's easy.
Yeah, everybody. All right. According to the Guinness World Records, which author has the most published works?
Shakespeare.
Nope.
Stephen King.
Benjamin Franklin.
L. Ron
Nope.
Hubbard.
What would you say?
L. Ron Hubbard.
That's L. Ron Hubbard.
Is it really?
Are you using Google?
God damn.
Do
Yeah,
they
you
count
Google over there,
Dianetics as a
Phil?
fictional book? That's the question.
Of course.
I hear my husband stirring. Oh no.
All right. Still in literature. What was the full name of British novelist C.S. Lewis?
Oh,
Christopher Stephen Lewis? Charles
Nope.
Saxon Lewis?
Nope.
You only get one
it's
guess.
something really
I make up
ridiculous.
the rules as I go along.
Carol something.
What was the full name of British novelist C.S. Lewis?
No fucking clue.
Nope. Got nothing.
All right. The answer is Clive Staples Lewis.
Oh, yes.
That's the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe dude, isn't it? Dude, author.
Indeed. Yes.
I did know that. I just didn't know what it stood
All right,
for.
here we go. What musical instrument did Sherlock Holmes play?
Violin.
Oh, it is the violin. Noise. All right. I'm changing it up.
That's the goat.
That's
Yay.
the station mascot.
All right.
Oh my.
Ocean trivia. What is the fastest fish in the ocean?
Sailfish.
Ooh. Correct.
Are you
By
just
area,
a
what
vacuous
is the
source
smallest
of useless
ocean in the world?
information?
What is the smallest ocean in the world?
The Indian Ocean.
Indian.
No, wait.
Wrong.
Wrong. The Arctic Ocean.
Yes.
Why did I say Indian Ocean? Everybody forgets about the stuff up top.
Like her eyes. Next question.
Hey.
What is the only sea on Earth with no coastline?
Dead Sea.
Nope.
No, the Dead Sea has a coastline, so it's gonna be the
Baltic?
No, the Baltic has a coast.
Shit.
What is the only sea on Earth with no coastline?
Atlantic. Mediterranean? No.
Nope.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like I should know this.
I do too. And
The only sea on Earth with no coastline is the Sargasso Sea.
No clue. Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Me neither. I'm just reading it. All right. What is the largest animal currently on Earth?
The humpback whale.
blue whale.
Say those answers again.
Blue whale.
Humpback whale.
It's blue whale. It is the blue whale.
Hey, Pip. The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon.
Is there a Sea of Tranquility on the moon?
Yes.
What's that?
It has no water
What's
in it.
Sea of Tranquility. All right. On to the next. I ran out of ocean questions, though.
Your mom. That was James's answer to the last question. Damn, Zulu's mom.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Holy fuck. I needed that laugh.
All right. Psychology. All right, and everybody, you get one try on your answer.
Okay.
Because I can't. Everybody's fucking either blurting it or quiet. Which psychological investigation obedience using electrical shocks? Which psychologist investigated obedience using electric shocks? Sorry.
God,
Pavlov.
Sigmund Freud. How are you saying that?
Pavlov.
It's not Pavlov.
Son of a bitch.
It's not the Sigmund Freud guy, the theorem of. I don't know. I failed psychology.
Sweet.
I think Sigmund Freud was the penis guy. Everything's involving your dad's penis.
And Pavlov did the dogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know the answer to your question.
The psychologist who investigated obedience using electric shocks is Stanley Milgram.
Yeah.
You remember him?
No.
No, not at all.
Who is considered the father of psychoanalysis?
Sigmund Freud.
Yep.
Hey, that was my answer for the last question.
Oh, wow. What is the fear of clowns called?
Clownophobia. No, it's too easy.
I know this, and it's like escaping me because those fuckers.
Fuck that is stanphobia? I don't know.
Nah.
Orange or no, they have red noses. Red nosophobia. I don't know. Fuck clowns. Am I allowed to say that live? Like,
sure. What is it? Oh, what is it?
It's like colophobia or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's well, that might be how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. It's chlorophobia.
Yeah, sure.
COULRO phobia. Weird.
Phobia. Fuck clowns. Nobody likes clowns.
Well,
all right.
I like demaxophobia. There we go. That works.
We're still in psychology. Gymnophobia. I say again, gymnophobia is the fear of what?
gymnophobia or genophobia?
Gym, fuck. Gym as
Can
in
you spell the word? Use it in a sentence?
GYMNO phobia. Gymnophobia.
A fear of gym equipment? No, that's too easy.
No.
The fear of women.
No.
No, that's gynophobia.
Gymnophobia. Gymnophobia.
Fuck.
Good morning, sleepyhead. You look so beautiful.
Oh my god, her husband just took off.
Oh, thank you.
Oh god.
He's got some like land nav or something today.
Gymnophobia is the fear of nudity.
Nudity? Oh.
Yes.
Where do you get nudity from gymno?
I don't know.
That's what it says. That's what the man said.
Latin is weird.
Gymnophobia, fear of nudity. Writing that down.
How to read. Okay.
All right.
I wonder what the opposite of that is, because I definitely don't have that one.
All right. Next one. The desire to eat strange things that are non-nutritive.
Pico.
Picophobia.
What was the first thing I heard?
Pico.
Pico.
It's pica.
Yeah.
It's Pica.
Yeah, but pica is usually associated with eating dirt.
Well, eating dirt, razors, fingernails, regular nails.
All right. So who said
Worms.
pica instead of pico? Because I guess I was thinking about the stuff I like to put on my tacos and got it mixed up.
I'm on probation after this.
Doesn't I have a fear of eating nuts?
Seriously, which one of y'all said pica?
Pica.
Miss, you did, Red?
I think it was Maria.
Okay.
Oh.
This guy.
I mean, I'll gladly take the point.
All right. I'm into language trivia.
Oh my god.
What is the national language of India?
Indian.
Hindi.
Hindi. Yeah, Hindi.
Hindi.
Was it Hindi?
Yeah, it was Hindi.
Oh my god. Of course it was.
All right. Next one.
Fucking Keith.
How do you say "I love you" in Italian?
TMO.
it's not me.
TIAMO.
What did you guys say?
I got it wrong.
How do you say "I love you" in Italian?
It should be Tiamo. TI space AMO.
Yes.
Or is it Tiamore?
No, it's TMO. You got it.
James, it is not Durka Durka. Well, it's close.
All
Are you missing
How do you
something?
say? Next one is how do you say hello in Swedish?
In Swedish?
How you doing? I don't know.
I had a Swedish foreign exchange student living with me when I was younger, but I don't remember.
It's
Is it high?
Hej. It's HEJ.
Oh.
Okay. Hedge.
I don't even know. Yeah, I guess hedge. Okay.
I mean, I can barely speak German, and I'm over here, and I've been here for a year. So,
How do you say
what?
What do you say?
How do you say hello in Mandarin Chinese?
Oh, fuck.
Ni hao. Ni hao.
Yes, ni hao.
All right.
All right, I'm getting out of the fucking language category.
wait, so the show on AFN Network, the Nihaukalon, it's basically like hello to this little girl. Oh my gosh.
The AFN Network.
What is the
Hey,
AFN network?
leave me alone. I get 6 channels out here.
I don't miss that.
Hey,
Oh god.
hey,
is
6
that,
channels
oh,
better
okay,
than
I know
0
what that is. Oh
channels.
Jesus. Oh, I just had a blah moment.
Back to the United States.
Where's the Game of Thrones trivia, Zulu?
I don't know.
I've never seen a Game of Thrones episode.
Yeah, me neither. All right. United States. In the United States, where can alligators and crocodiles be found together in the wild?
Florida.
A swamp.
Specifically, southwestern side of Florida by Homestead. It's called the Unholy Trinity by us Floridians.
Yes. Correct.
There's a specific spot for
What,
them?
I had to be that
It's like
specific?
a 100-mile triangular zone where you got sharks, boa constrictors, alligators, and crocodiles.
Impressive.
Terrifying.
Sounds terrifying.
I had to be that specific, or does he get the point?
All right. Next
The
question.
water.
I'm giving myself the point. He didn't answer me. That's my
Avoid the
point.
question. Okay.
Last question.
Last question. Which Patriot leader organized the Boston Tea Party in 17...
Samuel Adams.
Samuel Adams.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yo, Spanky, have you been answering and giving yourself points?
Well, I'm still freaking losing, but, that one was mine. So it's the Florida one.
That's it.
You're only the scorekeeper.
Game over.
Sam Adams, good times. On the way back to Germany when we were home for leave in Philadelphia, they have a Sam Adams bar. Good time. Or was it in Philadelphia or was it in Cincy?
So,
I don't remember.
Who won, Spanky?
Well, Maria has 3, Spanky has 5, Phil has 6, and Redleg won with 9.
Oh.
Yes.
I actually have 3 points.
Fucking A. I feel like I did pretty good for a
I
dude in
feel
my
like you
current
did
condition.
too.
Let's give a sticker to Phil.
Oh God. What? No.
Can do that.
Yeah.
Phil, you know how to get a hold of us. Just send us your address to our inbox, and we will send you a sticker.
Hey, Maria.
Yes,
Do you have an APO address?
I do.
All right, I'll send one to Maria too.
You don't need to send
Yes,
I don't know if we're allowed to put
Maria.
stickers on our card. I mean, I would, but we follow rules. We're the rule followers.
Good.
Maria, send us your address for our Facebook page.
It is.
At facebook.com.
It should already be sent in.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I
yeah.
can send it again
Yeah.
to the
Hey,
page.
I got it. I know.
All right. Well, we got it. Then we will send you a sticker too. Then.
Okay. Yeah, I sent them like yesterday sometime.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then.
Thanks for joining us to play.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm sorry it took like 10 hours to figure out. I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, Phil, dude.
Yes, sir.
Doing great things, man. Thank you.
Not a problem, brother.
Maria, you take care. Have fun in Germany.
Oh, thanks. When I like became spots, I do. I miss the States. Like, I like the food here, but I miss Target.
Yikes. Target of
Yeah.
all things.
Target is awesome.
Hey, no, not of all things, but like just, things being open on Sundays. Like that's
Right.
something that, I didn't realize that we took for granted.
Yeah. Well, you'll be back.
Eventually. Do
Eventually.
you have your boots and everything?
Oh my God.
Put your damn boots on before you leave.
Actually, I have to take them, so.
Box of grid squares. Don't forget the box of grid squares, Sergeant. Some private's going to need them.
That's right.
Leave him alone.
I'm sorry.
Make sure he has that little, protractor thing. Yeah, she'll come if I know what it's called.
That's what it's called. Thanks, guys, again for hanging out. Maria, Phil, everybody. I'm out of here. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. Minx and Jay Ready. We're going to have Randy Couture on the show. Look at that.
Looking
It's going
forward
to be a good
to
time. Wednesday, WTF What the Fuck Wednesday with Jim Beam. Thursday, Sergeant's Time with Ice. Friday, I'm back. Saturday, Jay Ready. Sunday, The Green Room. And then we come back to Monday again. Now we do it here. Hey. So from all of us here at WTF Nation Radio, have a good night.
Good night.
Bye, y'all.
Good night.
Farewell.
Bye, Felicia.
Y'all fancy.
So remember, from all of us here at WTF Nation, to all of you out there, wherever you are, the light at the end of the tunnel may be you. Good night.